All right, today we are performing CPR, a quick demonstration of CPR or cardiopulmonary resuscitation. We perform this for pets that enter into CPA or cardiopulmonary arrest. This involves chest compressions, breathing for the patient, and it varies depending on whether or not your patient has a pulse, heart rate, or is breathing on its own. Normally, CPR is done within a 5-minute time period, so it happens very fast, but for purposes of this video, I'm going to explain step by step each step of CPR so that you have an understanding of what's going on in all this chaos that we call emergency CPR. First, I want to start with my model here. I have my dog model here. He has a hookup system. Let me bring you around so you can see. This indicator light here will let me know if my chest compressions, it will turn green, letting me know that my chest compressions are efficient for the pet, as well as this small little pump here. Normally there's a person that's going to be helping me with this, squeezing this. This pumps up the femoral pulse here, so I'll be able to palpate and feel that. But in this case, I'm going to go ahead and do everything myself and explain each step. Moving over here towards the model, we can see that the model already has a trach tube in place, but we'll get to that portion in just a moment here. But there is a trach tube already in place for this patient. And let's see. So we'll go ahead and dive right on in. So CPR, the first step of CPR is to notify the doctor. You have a pet that is unconscious or not breathing. The first thing you need to do is let a doctor know, get someone to let the doctor know. Normally you have a team of people that you're going to call for help, and each member of the team has a specific duty or a task that they are going to assist with during the CPR procedure. One person's going to be grabbing the trach tube and getting the oxygen set up. Another person's going to be grabbing a crash kit and grabbing all the advanced life support set up. Tourniquets, bandages, splints, defibrillators, things like that are also grabbed by another person, all at the same time while myself, the person giving the assessment, is happening. So this is all happening all at the same time. The assessment is taken within less than 15 seconds. So you want to make sure that you're assessing A, B, and C. So airway, breathing, and circulation. In most cases, yes, we think A, B, and C, but however, with CPR, you want to go ahead and start with circulation first. You want to make sure that the pet has a pulse or a heart rate. So with the assessment, starting with C, you're going to check for a femoral pulse. So I'm going to go ahead and squeeze the bag, squeeze here, and I feel, we're going to say that there is no pulse. I'm going to go ahead and grab my stethoscope, which one moment, I'm going to step off camera for just a second. There we are, and we're going to go ahead and check for circulation. And we're going to go ahead and listen here, and we have no circulation.